Welcome back to Raised by the Same Ref. I'm Awa here to preview the Warriors versus Broncos game this coming Saturday, 9:30 p.m. New Zealand time, Suncorp Stadium, Brisbane. Before we get into that, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. The more you like it and engage with our content, the more it's pushed to other Wild supporters and rugby league supporters around the world. Let's get straight into it. Broncos versus Warriors, the home of rugby league in Queensland, and what a game it's going to be. The battle of the two forward packs, the battle of the fullbacks, and will we see Luke Metcalf turn it on again a second time in a row, second week in a row? Let's see. Before we get to that, the hunt for the minor premiership. Yes, Waz fans, we want to win everything. But let's start with the minor premiership. Let's just win that. Let's get that out of the way. Then we'll move on to the rest. With the Roosters having beaten the Panthers and taken first place, to be honest, it's hard to see the Roosters dropping any of their remaining games. I think they're going to claim it. That little slip up against the Bulldogs appears to be a big reason why we may not get the premiership, minor premiership. Seagulls versus Dolphins. We need the Seagulls to win by 2, hopefully after rediscovering Fosball. Bulldogs versus the Rabbits. We need the Bulldogs to eat the Rabbits by about 12 plus points would be nice. That's my prediction. Although the Bulldogs touched us up, do we really want them? Are they a more dangerous prospect than a Latrell Less Rabbitohs outfit? Sharks versus the Raiders. With the Sharks losing, I'm predicting the Raiders to win by a drop goal and put the Sharks into 2 weeks in a row of losses. Eels versus the Cowboys. That one doesn't matter that much, although the Cowboys are still in the fight for the finals, so we need the Eels to ride the Cowboy and win by 2. Broncos versus Waz. Obviously, we want the Waz to win, and we need the Waz to put on plus 45 points. If we win by more than 45 points against the Broncos, we go to second place and pip the Panthers. Although that would be nice, I'm here to win. Let's just keep winning. Knights versus the Titans. We need the Titans to win, and I predict they're going to win by 6. And the final game, it's a dead rubber. I wonder if they're trialling out that new rule, actually. Maybe they are. Dragons versus West Tigers. We're hoping that the West Tigers rediscover Benji Marshall-Ball, and it's all on from there. Warriors versus Broncos. Let's look at their past game history. Over the last 5 games, the Warriors have won 3 with the Broncos 2. Points are almost exactly the same with the Warriors, 118 to 114 Broncos. And the crowds at Suncorp Stadium have always been massive when it's the Warriors game. We've got a 50,000, 43,000 and a 52,000. And also close to sold-out games at Mount Smart when they play. This is, according to this timeline, it's predicted to be a very close match. We had 1, 2, 3 close matches and then 2 blowouts. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I'd like it to be. I don't think it is. And it's going to be a tight contest with the Waz having too much class and Luke Metcalf pulling away at the end. And hey, and don't forget, a couple of those losses came on the back of a ugly, and we all remember it. 2023, we remember Reece Walsh, former Warrior, his hideous forward pass. How the heck does this happen two times in a row? We had the Panthers' awesome forward pass last week, and we had Reece Walsh's mean forward pass back at the 2023 semi-final against the Broncos at Suncorp. That's where they turned things around too. Once they got that forward pass, it was just the snowball effect, and they went on to roll us. Waz fans still remember that. Let's go straight into our team list. They all remain the same. It doesn't appear to be any injury concerns, which is good. The only addition there is the return of Dimitri Vaimunga, coming in at 16. Taking over Morgan Gannon's spot, who's been pushed to reserves. They'll trim that later today, 24 hours before kickoff. It'll get trimmed down again, but there doesn't seem to be any changes except Dimitri coming in. Let's look at the fullback battle and what a battle it is between the old veteran and the young bull coming through. Chance Nickel-Klostad and Reece Walsh. Reece sitting on 15 games, Chance 12 for the year. Don't forget he played a couple at wing and scored some awesome tries. He's sitting on 9, Reece Walsh's 6. 4, 5, 6 of those came. CNK's 2,000 and running meters for Chance's 1680. However, if Chance were to play another 3 games at fullback, he'd be sitting on close to 2,000 as well. So there's no bigs, and what a flippin' good game it is today. We've got 2 Kiwi props going at it, 2 Australian props going at it. Although Payne Haas has been playing for Samoa last year, I wonder what he's going to do this year, especially with these $45,000 payments per year, per game coming to the Aussie team over the tournament, mate. They're going to suck a few of the brothers back, and fair enough too. Jingo's $45K a game. I'm going back there as well. Xavier Willison versus James Fisher-Harris. For me, Fish all day. Xavier's the young bull coming through, and will have a good game, but James should have enough class to top him. As for the battle of the New South Wales brothers, Payne Haas versus Mitch Barnett, what a good game it's going to be. One Bronco about to leave, one Bronco about to start there, and I think Payne Haas is going to get up here. Although Mitch, he's done a few little small kicks lately to score tries. He's doing things that generally other props don't normally do, and that's what we like to see from Mitch. What a good forward battle it's going to be. In my opinion, whoever wins this battle wins the game, and it's going to be the Waz. Joey Johns hit it on the head here. He spoke about Luke Metcalf and what he brings to the team after last week's game. I want to just play this here so you can see what the 8th Immortal, Rugby League Immortal, thinks of Luke Metcalf. Let's play it.
What does he add to a side that is already really consistent that you've spoken about? What else does he bring to that?
Well, a run threat to start with. And I think you look at the left side when he's playing with Kurt Capewell, because he's such a run threat, the outside defence has to stop and watch him, which enables them free up Kurt Capewell on the left, that combination. But he's just a run threat. And on the back of that go forward, by the back of the dominance at the ruck, as the greatest coach I've been coached by, Warren Ryan, said, if you've got the front door ajar, why do you run around and jump through the window? Kick the front door ajar. So on that go forward, he's at him. He's scoring through his speed, and speed is power. His strength through the hips.
How good is that, eh? What a good little insight there Joey Johns gave to us. If the door is ajar, why run around through the window? Go straight through the door. And that's exactly what Luke's going to do in this game. Let's hope Joey's right and Luke pulls off an absolute cracker come Saturday night. Really quick weather report, 21 degrees in Brisbane. It's going to be beautiful, 71% humidity with low wind, 13k. Beautiful weather for rugby league. It's going to be hot for our boys. 21 degrees is hot. We've been getting some chilly weather lately. Otherwise I'm going Waz by 20 plus. I think they're going to pull away in the last 20 minutes and the class is going to shine through. In closing, don't forget to like our Facebook page, Raised by the Same Ref. We've got a TikTok page as well, and also obviously YouTube as well. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. And I just want to quickly shout out, we've just hit 500 followers on Facebook, which is flipping awesome, and crack up at the same time. Jump on, have a look at our reels, like our reels, put a comment in there, tell us what you think, tell us what reels you'd like to see. We try and make some good stuff, some good Waz content. There's not much of it actually out there, so we try to do our best to get some content there. We're going to finish off by highlighting one brother who returns this week after a few weeks off from rib injuries, Dimitrik. What a flippin' mean player he is, and it's good to have him back. Let's highlight it by showing a quick short that we created of him. Go Dimitrik, and up the Waz.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Stacking up the paper, yeah, the vault is never low. Ghosting in the phantom, watch the city lights all glow. They watch my every move, they tryna copy all the codes. Came up from the bottom, now I'm reaping what I sold. They try to catch the wave, but they just sinking down below. I'm on another level, yeah, it's time to let them know. Call me the architect, they building what I drop. I set the tempo, yeah, I write the city's law. They playing checkers, I see chess moves, no mistake, no flaw.